Hi everybody, welcome to Lunar Luna Tarot. So something from your past is coming back. This can be information, this can be something you applied for, or this can be communication. So like this can be someone coming to you and telling you something. Vital information. You're going to hear about someone going through something. I'm not sure why that's vital information for you, but someone's going through a hard time and someone's going to tell you about it. Life is not going their way. Why do you need to know? I don't understand. Oh, because this person wants to be back in your life. If this is someone that did you wrong, I'm getting drained you, friend, family, lover, whatever, they're not doing well. And I think they're having someone come to you and tell you this, like a sob story, because they think you'll help. Do not help this person. I feel like they're going through karma. They drained you, whether you realized it or not. This person was using you. Now they can't use you. You were very generous towards this person, energetically, financially, emotionally, whatever it was. They weren't the same with you. It's interesting, this person resented you with how big of a heart you have or had with them. Because they saw it as, how are you always such a good person? How are you so happy? How are you living such a good life? How do you look at the positive things when you have shit happening? Because this person is like a victim. Something bad happens, they like harp on it. But you have 10 bad things happen and you're still smiling. This person is very negative, yeah. They didn't understand that. They never knew how to give you love either. Whoever they are, they didn't know how to love you because they saw that you loved yourself fully. You may have noticed that. It was very one-sided, whatever type of connection this was. Like, for example, you take someone out for their birthday. You make them feel so special. And then your birthday comes around and they don't do anything even near what you did for them. But you still have a fun birthday. And they're still mad at you for that. Why aren't you bothered? You're not bothered that I didn't pour into you the way that you poured into me for my birthday? No, it's my birthday. I'm very grateful. Bitch, what? Like, that's how they saw it. This is a very weird, evil person. Yeah, you're getting communication about this person. It's only because this person wants to be back in your life. Shit's hitting the fan. That's not your problem. Yeah, you haven't spoken to this person in a while. I'm also getting you to, the disconnection was like on your terms. You may have felt something was weird and you were like, I'm good. Like, I'm not pouring into this connection anymore. Yeah, you stopped talking to this person. I don't want to talk to you. You just like all of a sudden like woke up one day and you're like, I'm not doing this. Because your intuition was telling you to drop them. And you may notice your life is going a lot better. And theirs isn't. Because they were siphoning your energy. Even though they were still negative. They could have done such amazing things with your energy and they still chose to be negative. Get out of here. You're a clown. Yeah, this person wants to come in and be fake nice. They want to match your energy, but they want to be fake with it. Because they want to play on your emotions. Well, I know if I come in with a sob story to make the viewer go, "Aw," or to be like, "I miss you. You were the best person ever." Like something stupid and cheesy like that. And it's like, you've never said anything like that to me when we were actually connected. Now you want to say things like that? All while they have their hand out. This person wants something from you. Yeah, look at that. Called it. This person wants something from you. They're gonna have their fucking hand out just like this. You are to not give this person anything. Money or something? They want to borrow something from you? Yeah. It's going to be obvious. Because I'm also getting, when this person does come in, they're not going to ask you about you. They're going to say these fake lines that I feel like they're planning, like they're rehearsing with someone. So say this, and then mention this about the viewer, and then say this, and then ask for the money, or ask for the favor, ask to spend the night, ask to stay on their couch. It's something like that. It's something to where you will have to, like, allow them to be a burden in your life. And you are to say no. You're to completely ignore this person. Don't even say no. I feel like no response is a response, right? You see how that was turning? You are to not be nice to this person. They were never nice to you, especially when you were good to them. You were very loyal towards this person. I'm not sure who they were in your life. Very good to them, very loyal. They don't have anyone like that in their life, which is interesting too. They're rehearsing something with someone, right? And this person is going to go out of their way to reach out to you so they can open up this line of conversation, whatever, with this weirdo. But how come they didn't ask that person for help? Clearly no one wants to help this person. This person is a bum. Do not help them. They just want to take your energy. They just want to use you.